Dario, it's been a while since the game.
It has
It's
been.
fair to say, isn't it?
It has been, yeah.
How's the preparations been over the last few weeks?
Yeah, look, it's been good. I think when you have a smaller group, stay back gives us a chance to work a little bit more individually and work on maybe a bit more of a closer sort of basis where you can really then dive into the individual, what they need, and so we trained about 2 weeks with about 6, 7 players. So that was nice. Chance also for some to recover and coming back from injury to do what they need. And yeah, it's been a good training week. So we've just got that few extra days extended due to the League Cup final. But yeah, I think everyone's really ready to go, especially after such a long break since our last time on the pitch together.
And how about on the injury front?
No, look, everyone's okay, bar obviously the 3 girls that are away, doing well for their countries in the semi-finals now of the Asian Cup. So, but look, no, everyone else is okay. They're all been training. Some will obviously we need to look after in regards to minutes, and we also have a quick turnaround with the midweek game. So a few that we'll need to just sort of see how they're progressing and yeah, see how we can juggle it across the 2 games.
I was going to say that's a difficult balance, isn't it? And how do you judge those team selections?
Look, it's yeah. Sometimes it's at the minute we've got what we've got, so there's not enough, so to speak. But we have to manage it. So it is what it is with the 3 girls away. It's not ideal as well, but we can sit here, we can make excuses, but I'd rather try to find solutions.
And Chelsea, of course, up next. Are you surprised that they haven't been as devastating as they've perhaps been in the other seasons? Not that was a particularly, they've obviously been unbelievable and still obviously won the League Cup at the weekend. But are you surprised that they haven't quite hit those very, very top heights?
Look, it's hard to say they're not devastating when they're the League Cup winners. So, firstly, congratulations to them for yesterday. So it's not easy. I think it's hard to just say a team will just dominate year upon year. We have to give credit to City, and there's a lot of teams that have pushed them even throughout those 6 years, but they always manage to find their way into that number 1 place. So at the minute they're probably not where they want to be. Yesterday they're I'm sure very happy with the outcome, a good win. But I think with obviously City slipping up over the weekend, it's going to put even more emphasis on a positive result and to try keep catching up. And for us, it's the same. We want to go there, try to get the 3 points, and so again, it'll set up for a really good game like we had, especially the last year when we played them at their ground.
In terms of the expectations in the league for the rest of the season, you obviously got a couple of games in hand on the teams around you now. Do you look at that sort of 6th place and think, well, if that's where we could rise to with a lot of teams fighting for that would be a good season?
Look, that'll be one for the end of season, if I'm honest. So, I'm not I'll never really sit there and look at the fixtures ahead and say, oh, if we get this one or if we get that one or this one, or full concentration on Wednesday night. We want to get that one, so we're not taking anyone more or taking anyone less. It's always equal, and I've thought a little bit about Liverpool, but not a lot. And it's full preparation for Wednesday, and we'll try. Like I said, every game we'll head out to try to win, and then at the end of the season we'll see where we are.